Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to episode 2 of Biomutant. We are in Bunker 101, and we are continuing our adventure through this new game. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and follow me in the comments. I am still doing the Skyrim videos. I'm not done with that game yet, but for now, I am doing the videos for Biomutant. A news. Oh yes. So the days that I will be making videos, I have to slow down at the moment because of life stuff is happening. It happens to everyone. We all get busy. Basically, days I will be doing videos will probably be Tuesdays and Fridays. Those would probably be the rough day estimates of me making these episodes. It takes a day later to upload because I do a full bulk of uploads before I make a whole lot of videos and I upload all of them all at once, so it takes a while. So, yeah. So, for ado, on to the video. No loot there. Ooh, a shielder. Carries large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Yep.
You're feeling mighty low.
Oh. Takedown. Level 2. More scrap metal to work with. Perfect. So I can upgrade my armor.
Look, an emergency box from the one.
Old world clawbar. It's cool how they made this game. Let's level up. So do need to be fast because we need to quickly just outrun these guys. Unarmed. Unspeakable hand. Perfect. Waifu and perks. Okay, let's keep going.
That pipe looks weak. The claw. Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Here's some more enemies.
The morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Logs that affect the cellular coding strands of
Unspeakable hand. Unspeakable hand. Another unspeakable hand.
Your energy is empty.
Slam. Bioblobs. You do need the bioblobs because they help you get stronger. You can gain powers, or you can get resistances to effects. Let's go to bioperks. So, not waifu. Mutations. This is when you need the bio stuff. So, biomutagenic powers. Moth mouth. Suppress moth mouth. Please put and have bound to your abilities while facing enemy. You will infect them with small humanoid enemies hit, while infected enemies will attack their allies instead of you. It's good. Vile bile. Basically, you shoot a massive hurl of bile at someone and you do damage to them. Fungus, basically you can use them as jump pads or launch enemies into the sky. Radwisp, they do radiation damage. Storm Hop. This is one ability that I would like to get. Mucus Bubble. That's a good one, because that helps you easily deal with certain enemies. You can launch them, or you can jump over certain obstacles. Mud Punch. That would be a good one. In turtle form. Basically, you just get a shell and you just slide your way down a very still pill. Side powers. This is the good one. Blaze. It's okay, but I wouldn't use it as much. Levitate. Yes. Telekinesis. Yes. Key Spark. Basically, you just shock everyone around you, which is good. Sky Spark. Which, look at, you're just launching a just destructive ray down to the ground. And you have resistances. Anti-heat, anti-cold, anti-radiation, anti-biohazard, which are good. So, I'm not going to use any now, but I'll use them later. Oh, look, it's a classroom.
Toxinol built vessels called arcs to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single arc they left behind that we know other arcs traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
These are puzzles that you can do here.
Just a few new facts. There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Yeah, there's so much lore. You just have to play through most, because through the first few parts of the game, you don't really know much about what's happening.
Pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that
Pew
door.
pew.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. It can pass.
Perfect.
There you go.
Out of date.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. Lethal weapons.
Quickly take them down.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Quickly grab everything.
That will come in handy.
Grab that, and here we go. New friend, old friend.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen at the legend of the It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma. There's no doubt. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back. But it was after the attack that the Unity fell. Had it not been for...
Best before.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He understands. The
Nano, the potato people.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of tea. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding. You found one. You should. The Nono's key. You'll need to support the tree for a. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Yep.
A reaper.
Here we go. Got him.
He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need. Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 12 months to come, so countless, he'd say. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Here we go. Yep, there we go.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the penside into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did. No,
Shouldn't make her worry.
her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the looping camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the predator family live or not.
Oh no.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says in the day the tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that the world eaters arrived.
End of days.
Records tell of the ruinous devastation the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land. The apocalypse sparked a re-evolution, the second coming, and our lineage. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the world eaters. His friend Gizmo is working on a mecton and needs help defeat. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own.
Jumbo Puff with Gizmo.
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc-Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the northwest route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof-Puff at the end of the east route. done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. The Tree of Life is holding up, but the question is for how long? You're running out of time.
50% key energy left.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the Tribe War and the situation with the World Eaters. You're getting ahead. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Yep, here we go. So now the problem is, you have a decision. Do you want to go fight the world leaders, or do you want to end the Civil War? Because there's, at the moment, a huge war at this point. Yikes. Very much decisions.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Biomutant. But it's the end of today's episode. So if you like this episode, please like and subscribe and follow me on channel. And this Game Race, signing out.